consider like part two. I'm gonna come back to some of these.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move on and get another topic, get us on something else. You got a nice little smoke, right?
No.
What?
All right, can money buy you loyalty or happiness?
In my car.
You want to leave it?
Oh, she finna go grab.
Can I go out this door and just walk up? Is the grass wet? Hell no, it's raining.
It might not be that wet.
Shit, you started this shit, yeah.
I know I did start it, man.
Y'all niggas, man. Hold on, cuz. I gotta get this shit right. While we shit,
Man, we tapping in, man.
That's cool because that's a whole bunch of easy, like, extra space shit that I can just cut out till she get back.
Let me get this shit right. Got this bitch charged, man.
See, that motherfucker probably won't fit in here.
Nah, that's good right there. I done had to get all the wires out about the way. Hey, you need to go get some of these, though.
What?
You do smoke.
What are they?
Man, they got like 5 little J's up in there, 7 grams. 5
Oh, you got it from dispensary shit?
Yeah, 5 premium 5 rolls.
Yeah, bro, I smoked for like the last 15
Oh, you
years.
say you don't.
I just don't right now. I hit a little bit of office
cut it
shit.
out.
Oh, but you got to hit this though.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Okay.
I ain't smoking.
You about to smoke? Well, but you said because you know that work.
We already on there.
I said when I be rapping.
When you be okay, well at the end, once you give my little man a freestyle, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't want to do the most.
And let him go ahead and get busy.
That's on him. I'm with it if you trying to do that. It'll be an out the way podcast first.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We're moving along. All right, real quick. I guess I could holler at y'all about this real quick. So, think about this. Take us through a time when you made a bad financial decision. Think about it, and just like I'll repeat the question. Take me through a time where you made just a real bad financial decision. I can start.
Okay, so I didn't bring my casa, but I got this.
What in the fuck is that?
Terramana. It's the same as Reposado.
I don't even know why she
I bought 3 shots for everybody.
Right.
Yo, I got
We
this
could've
is
went to the store,
Casamigos.
man, like,
Appreciate you,
it
boy.
ain't even that serious. I don't give a fuck.
It's good. I like it. I only drink a Reposado tequila.
Yeah, it's light. You know I drink
I don't
stuff.
drink like that.
All right, so check this out. I was just asking them. Take us through a time when you made a bad financial decision.
Ooh.
Ooh, see, I don't want none of that. No, I'm gonna have to drink my first one first.
Take this.
It's strong.
Go ahead. You said you was gonna start it off.
That's
so
probably
I
all
your
you
story
need.
though, so I know. what
Yeah, I'll
you're
tell you a
talking
story. So the question is, take us through a time when you made a bad financial decision. So I probably was like, oh, nigga, I was probably at least 18, 19, maybe I was 19. I had just got in a car wreck. So I ended up spending like $800 on a Crown Vic. It wasn't a police car looking one. It was a little older than that.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker was busted, raggedy as hell, like the 2 back doors wouldn't close. So other than that, the motherfucker started up and shit, but it only worked for like a couple weeks. So I ended up spending like $450, and I feel like the nigga played me. I just feel like I just threw $450 out,
Yeah.
and it wasn't working in 2 weeks. Being I was like 18, 19, young nigga, still spent a little bit of nothing on a car. What do you really expect? But back then, that was a lesson learned. I got other shit too, but I'm just keeping it light. What about you?
I think the worst financial decision I made was probably having my ex move in my apartment and then ending the lease a month later.
Hold on.
Yeah. We moved into a townhome together and shit just was not working out how it was supposed to. I don't want to be with nothing had to give, and unfortunately it was us having to pay out that apartment.
I guess he gave.
Y'all had to pay like a security deposit and other shit, huh?
Yeah, we had to pay rent. We had to pay, they want you to pay like the 2-3 months rent like ahead of time, and then they want you to pay, we had to pay some money.
So that's the ex you was talking about. That's like,
Yeah, that's the one ex.
worst financial decision.
Worst financial decision.
about you, Reed?
I can't even really say what I done made so many. I mean, I don't have a story on as to say which was the worst.
It could be something. It could be
I
something.
mean, literally took my income tax money to the boat and lost that. Like,
that was the worst.
That's
one.
probably
That's the worst one.
Yeah.
but I was feeling good because, you know, as long as you drinking, they got you in there. 'Cause the music be playing and the machines be going. Y'all ain't never
not gonna
been
let you do that now. Oh,
I guess y'all don't drink at the boat. Then.
Nah, he trying to throw excuses.
That nigga took that to the boat. What about you, D?
Man, look, mine was recently shit. I ain't no cat, boy. We went to Tennessee. Man, we went to take the kids out of town, boy, knowing. Nah, we didn't ball out, but we knew it was gonna be hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? But kids had a good time. We wanted that experience with them, so we went out there.
So it's worth it, though.
It was working for the kids. You know what I'm saying? They had fun, and that's how that really mattered. But now, yeah, we on the ground right now.
That's real. That's real.
Yeah.
So I don't think I got a chance to ask you, but when we started, we were just asking everybody like how their week been since we like been off probably work or whatever shit. How you been? Everything been smooth?
Outside every day.
Literally,
I've been
I done caught her
every
outside.
day. I think we got off
We
work
actually got
Friday.
She said I'm outdoors.
of people outdoors.
I was outside Friday night, Saturday, Sunday.
Hold on, City Girls?
Yeah,
Hot
section
girl
every
summer?
night.
Hot Girl Summer?
It was a hot girl summer.
Is it about to be a hot?
cool.
Is it about to be a hot?
When the
girl?
last time you
No,
was
it's
outside,
not, because
Mike?
I'm in school. Studying. About to be in school. School's about to start back up, so I'm not about to be outside. No. But yeah, I was outside all weekend. I had a great time.
Right. I know
Ain't
people lose their
good.
money being drunk at the boat.
Yeah, it was cool.
When the last time you went to the boat, Reed?
I ain't been in a minute.
I ain't never been.
I've only
That's
been
crazy.
Oh God, I ain't never been to the boat, bro. I don't
I
gamble.
fuck with American Star. I go to the boat.
I ain't
all
never
the
been.
time.
No, I can go. Look, I've been to the boat to or that 107.3
Yeah.
thing. Only time, but I ain't been there to spend no money.
Yeah, y'all spend money at the boat?
Nah, I ain't never been to the boat. I've been to, bro. I ain't never been to the boat. I've been to only two strip clubs my whole life.
Oh, me? No. Every time I go out of town, I gotta go to a strip club. Houston got the best strip clubs.
And you wonder why she got bodies.
Houston got the best strip clubs
Cause she
ever.
did say she had one ex.
Right.
Oh,
1X with 100 bodies.
No, not 100 bodies. Never. Never. That's
10.
none of nobody's.
So, but listen, back to it though, Mike, being real.
10 bucks.
So let me say,
Yeah.
it's a question that I really want you to press. Because you said, at what age do you feel like you should stop having ops? That was the question, and we want you to answer it because I have something to speak on about that.
Go ahead. Let's go.
What you want to say? You want to talk about it now? Or are you asking?
Yeah, I'm asking her that now so she can.
Shit.
Men and women. They don't go just.
Yeah,
we're not thinking
men
about
and
ops,
women.
we're thinking about just
But
bullshit.
somebody said 30.
Somebody said something, you put hands on them for no, like, we talking about bullshit.
When should you
Anything.
stop funking in the streets for real?
For real.
Okay, so what is really like when y'all say the streets, like I don't know because I just got into it with some girls.
That's why we asked
a
you
couple
that question.
weekends ago.
And that's
So,
exactly why.
I don't think there's not an age that you're not gonna get into it, but I do believe when you get to a certain age, you probably aren't gonna be like you probably ain't gonna be as prone to doing all of that extra shit. But I don't think there's not really age. I know.
Look at Mike. He like, I don't want to hear her anymore.
Yeah, I don't think there's not an age for
Right.
real. Because if somebody, I don't give a fuck how old I could be.
Y'all got to
30,
think it's a little
35.
different with women, too. They can.
Yeah, like our.
They hold grudges to the day.
Yeah.
So we already know how they go.
And then on top of that, like, women are always doing catty stuff to each other too.
Y'all
So
petty as hell.
me, yeah, some stuff I'm gonna let brush off my shoulders, but like you putting your hands on me, you disrespecting me way too many times. Yeah, you're gonna get your hands.
Hold on. Okay, so can I?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so disrespecting you as, okay, say you out and about, right? You in the club, and some random woman happens to bump into you, and she say, bitch, what you gonna do? At 23 years old.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I would. I don't really know. I can't. I don't know. It would be in that type of moment, type of thing. If I'm drunk, I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna go. But if I'm sober, I don't know how that's gonna go.
Because, like, this question is, you still ain't gave us answer.
I don't, because I don't know. I don't know.
So you don't know.
You feel like a 45 woman that go out two-stepping should be in the club beefing with some other chick because she two-step better than her. Like, you
that's
feel like...
Stupid. That's catty. That's catty.
But it's the age at 45. You said you don't know what age. So it's cool
I don't believe...
beef with another woman.
I'm not even at 23 if I'm going to the club and somebody's dancing better than me. I got beef with them. I'm not doing that. That's stupid.
Okay, 23.
But at 45, I'm not even doing it. If I ain't doing it at 23, I damn sure ain't doing it at 45. And then on top of that, I'm kind of like, I don't know, it's a conflicting type of thing because I'm not about to be in the club just arguing with somebody over some petty shit. Like that's petty. Like arguing over who two-step better, that's petty. But I can understand the 45.
Okay, so she call you a bitch. The same situation at 45. What you gonna do? But you don't know what you do at 23. So I'm saying so.
I don't know what I'm gonna do at 45 either.
Yeah.
At 45, I may have a kid or a husband or something. Like,
what they saying online, bro?
A lot of shit. They want questions. They got questions and everything.
I don't know. I can't answer that question.
They answering questions as well.
All right, so if you had to survive,
What up, boy?
if you had to survive on the east side with only 3 items, let's change that to the south side.
Hold on. East side of what?
South side.
South side.
You said what?
South side.
South side and where?
If you had to survive
Kansas
on
City?
the south side of Kansas City with only 3 items, what would you choose?
Shoot.
I just need my phone.
Pistol phone, at least. In
A
a car.
gun. Yeah, in a car. Because I got my gun. If I got a gun, car, and my phone, I'm in there. I'm in motion.
Hold on. You know how to shoot?
Yeah, my
Motion.
daddy in the military. He told me.
There we go.
He told me.
At least you know how to shoot them.
So I'll be straight.
A lot
of females don't know how
A lot of dudes don't know how to shoot neither. Claiming they street ain't never shot. Just shooting the street. Don't never practice. Don't never do nothing.
Shooting the shit.
Just shooting shit. That's why everybody getting shot. That's why everybody doing drive-by. Because niggas ain't real and can't hit their target. They got to run up. They got to drive by. That's how I feel. But, yeah, she said 3. She said a gun. You said a gun, pistol,
Car.
a car.
It's the same thing. A gun and a pistol is.
No, my fault. Gun, car, and cell phone.
So
I
all
got
you
a
need.
phone. Because
Yeah.
9
Well,
times
that's
my
good,
phone
right?
got Apple
That's
Pay
all you
on it.
need.
To survive for what?
So
to
you
survive
agree?
for a day? Like a couple hours?
For a minute.
You talking about for a like?
The question
like,
ain't really about like one
Oh,
night
just in general.
or one day, just in general.
Oh yeah, that's it.
If I'm going to somebody's house on the south just for a few hours, I'm gonna have those items.
I'm going anywhere. I'm gonna have that.
Yeah.
You don't know. You don't know what's going on today. But you
need
can
to
answer.
agree. Yeah, you gotta answer.
I kind of agree with her, but I'm going to change one thing. I'm going to just say my cell phone and a gun. And I'm going to say,
A car.
I'm going to take
No whip.
the cell phone away.
Okay.
Because I can move without my phone. I can just pull up on people.
You lying.
So I can't just pull up. I need that heat in that car, and I can pull up with a
Heat,
bottle.
car, and what
trying
else
to get
though?
shot.
In the bottle.
You said 3. In what?
In a bottle.
You
In a bottle.
he gonna die immediately.
No, why? Why? Because I'm not going to put myself in harm's way. I'm not going to put myself in harm's way. I'm going to go to my people's house.
No, but you said in a scenario, like we talking about scenarios, something happens.
I'm
what the
maneuver
fuck do
through
you
the
need?
southbound every day, all day.
No, I don't give a damn what you talking about. If I catch you, you
Period.
don't know I'm after
Same
you.
way.
Just like you said, you don't go too many places, you don't post your car, stuff like that, but people who know your car. Okay. So if I know your car and and you on the highway thinking it's all sweet, and I start busting at your ass, you ain't got no cell phone, no
First
nothing.
off-
You tripping.
First off,
You tripping.
if you're busting at me, hopefully you can't shoot because you're going to have to try to catch me in that
You
thing.
talking about
that
if you
thing is fast.
cruising. You talking about that though.
It's fast.
But you talking about going 65
So, boom.
because I seen you on the highway and I passed you in my Impala.
I'll let you.
And you
I'll
gotta
let you.
hit me. So,
I let you though. Why you gotta say what is in the motor?
No, I don't give a damn about none of that shit.
I got a
Why you
Durango.
gotta say what's
I have a
in the
Durango
motor?
now.
You gotta hit
So
me Durango.
listen.
Yeah.
So listen. But you passed me. Me, you know what I'm saying? Me just sliding. That ain't like me racing or something.
Yeah, okay, my fault, because I'm getting on top.
But if they shooting at me, then yeah, you gonna hear that motor.
But you ain't got no
Final words? Final answers?
Final. I'm rocking with y'all.
What's your answer?
What the hell? I said a phone.
You said the same shit.
Yeah, I said the same shit. You gotta have them.
We all agree.
All right, check it out then. I'm gonna fuck y'all up with this one. If you could choose a song to play for the first time having sex, what would it be?
Let's look at my favorite.
Mine would be, just off top, it'll be Keep Sweating Nobody, because you ain't giving nobody this pussy after me.
Hey!
Just off top.
Nobody, baby. Hit that shit, D. Hit it for me, D. One time.
Man.
One time, D.
I'm trying to think of my song, because I got too many lyrics going through, so I gotta wait a minute.
We'll come back.
That's a hard
That shit stuck in my head.
That's a hard one.
Nobody, baby.
That shit
That shit
hard.
stuck in my head.
Make it last forever. Another one too. Keep is just different, bro.
Okay.
I know y'all fuck with. I don't fuck with it as heavy as y'all do, but Keep it, my nigga.
Okay, hold on. Go on.
You like? I know your ass like.
Because I'm trying to see. Because she may not. You like old school? Okay, so now we talking.
I got mine.
Now we talking.
I don't know. That's what I'm
I'm
trying
gonna
to
have
think.
to say Isley
What's that
Brothers
one by SUV?
in the sheets.
Rain or something.
What?
Yeah, that's crazy.
What song?
Right what song?
What song?
That's Isley Brothers.
Yeah, that's Isley.
That ain't in the sheets though.
Yes, it is, ain't it?
In between. No.
Dun, dun, dun.
Play it on your.
Oh, that is.
Play it on
That
your.
is.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is.
Give us the beat.
I know what I'm talking about.
Bring it to life on the podcast. Play the
I
song.
would, bro, but they gonna ban my shit. It's copyright
Okay,
shit.
you gotta have copyright shit, all that bullshit.
I was
Damn
about to
it.
say, I don't know. I think it would have to be something
You gotta talk on that
Maxwell.
mic, see?
I think it would have to be something Maxwell. I love Maxwell.
What's that one?
Oh, see, like Pretty Wings, like
You don't fuck the pretty wings.
Oh,
you gotta know how to, you gotta know what you gotta.
That's
I mean,
didn't
you
choose
know
Pretty
age.
Wings,
You
but you
know
know.
age.
no, I'm
just
saying, like, what
You know
he's
age.
asking, what?
I don't
What
something
do you-
Maxwell though. I don't
Something
know.
Maxwell.
That's
Okay,
Pick
some
your-
Maxwell.
some Maxwell.
Some Maxwell ain't. I don't know.
Maxwell.
Maxwell had to love making me.
He do.
He
He got that one
Hey, you
song.
can
I'm gonna put
Hey.
y'all up on game. My mom used to make me uncomfortable because she fuck with Maxwell. That's how I know she.
That
knows
song-
That's crazy.
That,
My mom-
But that's it though. I know
that's
that.
not one. There's
See, I ain't. No, I'm not saying there ain't. I'm just saying for mainstream.
Just
you
don't play
listen
it
to
that
him.
long. I don't want to get caught.
Nah, don't play it long at all.
you could even do Fire We Make. You could do it. Come on. it's-
Hold on, okay. So what's your song?
I said
Cut.
in the sheets.
In the sheets.
good.
In the sheets.
In the sheet. Hold on. In the sheet. But
Isley Brothers.
in the sheets. Sing it. How it go? I forgot.
Dun, 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 dun.
Somebody said 112 anywhere.
No. 112.
Only 112 song. I'm fucking with.
Hey, you know what? I want to change my song.
I'm fucking with Tyrese.
I'm gonna change my song.
Nah.
I want to change my song.
What's your song?
I'm gonna step it up. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. I'm gonna say, Pretty Ricky, make it juicy for me.
Oh, or you could do
Shit. Okay, now you going back to the.
See now y'all niggas answered your question.
Y'all niggas.
Y'all niggas said the answers. We
I know
got
you
the
said
new-
no.
No, you could just do
Gotta
Pretty
get
Ricky
it.
Juicy. You could just do Pretty Ricky Juicy.
Hold on,
I
okay,
like
Right.
that.
go
Can
ahead,
you
go
make
ahead,
it
go
juicy?
ahead.
I mean, if the question was what group you want to hear, then that would be acceptable.
That's crazy.
You know?
It's all good though. So
Okay.
think about your last job now. What would they have to offer you to come back?
I'll go first. Air conditioner, a seat,
Oh, she did just.
so much shit, so much shit. Air conditioner, a seat,
She talking.
8-hour days.
Hell no. You better not go back to your job. You're gonna be.
Man, nah, I'm posting this shit immediately.
Man, not
Tell
gonna lie.
everybody on their mama.
They're gonna have you working for Team Solution,
For
cleaning bathrooms.
my last job, what they would have to give me, your ass.
Solutions is crazy.
Hey, you cleaning bathrooms after that comment. You want to see? You want lower wages with no insurance? Here you go.
Yeah, it's crazy. Nah, but think about your last job now. What would they have to offer you to come back to work? Like to go to your last job? For me, I think I would need probably like $1 million because I just don't got no reason to go back. Like I'm not even doing that shit no more. I have absolutely no reason to show back. It wasn't nothing but gossip. Everybody trying to scare everybody up. I'm working with a bunch of people that run to their boss and snitch on everybody. So I had to go. They gonna have to give me a bag that I know they not gonna give me.
Your last job or your last real job?
The job before where we at now?
No, I ain't talking about that. But yeah. Like not the job you at now. Your last job, last real job that you was at for at least a year.
Okay, that's easy.
Oh, okay.
What would it take for them?
I wasn't at
Hold on. Where we going?
You go first.
Yeah,
You go first. My last job, I ain't gonna cap, was the Army. So, to get me to come back to there, they would have to. Honestly, they didn't have to do anything. The only reason I got out because I had kids. And the Army's a damn good way of living. I ain't even gonna cap. Now people are getting woke and saying all this stuff about, the police and all this other stuff about fighting for the country. But hey, it's a damn good way of living for anybody who's struggling. So they won't have to do nothing, man.
Yeah.
They won't have to do shit.
No, kids get good benefits. I'm
Kids
a product
get
of it. I got
benefits,
good
kids,
benefits.
Hell yeah.
Insurance, dental,
Great.
everything paid for it. Hey, it's
People
good.
on live want to know if you're single.
Me,
Who?
Yo,
Oh, it's complicated.
boy, what that mean? Cause if she really had a man, she would say yes. She would say no, I ain't single. So that's the door open on live.
What's your last job?
My fault.
I was working at a little job where they was doing it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, they was putting in shells for the transit vans, and we had to like use some kind of like glue gun or staple the thing to the van.
So what would it take for you to go back to doing that?
A different position and gluing that to that damn van. I couldn't do that. And a lot more money. Because I was making like $17 there. But the hours was cool. You know what I'm saying? I mean, cool. Like, I'd say like 2:30 to 10 at night. It was cool. I was gone. The club still be open. I could shake it and hit the club like.
Okay, this next one is an easy one. What's the pettiest reason you start talking to a motherfucker? Like somebody that you seen potential in at one point. And was like, damn, you could be my boo.
I'm fucked up. I fucked up.
I'm fucked up too.
Their hair. He came out.
Are you feeling this shit?
What's the pettiest? No, I'm just talking about. He talking about how petty he is. When he say
I'm fucked up.
pettiest reason you start talking to somebody, like nigga, like they left the microwave door open, so you just like, you know what? I'm done with you.
It was like a mixture of things for me. Like, so I was just getting back into dating or
Yes, you
whatever,
talking about.
and he came over my house with this nappy ass hair and like. Then, like, I hate niggas that try to, like, be a wannabe gangster or wannabe tough. Like, you don't got to fake none of that with me. Like, he was trying to play too hard like he in the streets. And in my opinion, you're not in the streets at that point. If you're trying to prove a point to me that you're in the streets, I don't know why we're talking. I think that's childish anyway. So
that was already like...
That was already a
Can I
red
ask you a
flag.
Can I ask you a question? So, if he was really in the street, does that impress you when a man in the
No,
street?
that's the thing.
Okay,
That's why.
She don't want no straight nigga.
I don't care what.
No, hold on.
It's fine.
Hold on.
I
He
didn't
said
say
what?
that. I didn't say all of that.
It's
I don't
cool if
care.
he got a little.
Yeah, that's
cool if
cool
he's
if
in the
you in a
street,
little
yeah,
bit
you got
like, but if you
little
trying
bit.
to like prove a point to me, what are you
super
trying to
hard.
prove?
Okay, so what
point
if he's
for?
not trying to prove a point, but he really out there in the streets? You still fucking with him?
No, because I feel like you're trying to prove a point, and then like I said, his hair was nappy.
Oh, because he had a nappy dread.
No, because you know how like when you like you laying down in that bed and you got a whole bunch of hair, and then like you get up.
He
and
can't be himself around you?
He could be himself, but not the first time we're seeing each other and hanging out. Come over here with some respect, okay?
Yeah, we
Put yourself in. My hair stays done.
R-E-S-P-C-T.
So
I'm just asking questions. Don't take no wrong.
my hair stays done. So I would expect like for somebody.
What's the
to
pettiest
have
reason
that
you start
same
talking to a motherfucker? Reed?
thing.
Why you didn't swing it to Mike first?
No,
I mean to
because I think he's gonna be the pettiest answer.
No, mine ain't really that petty though.
Oh, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Mine, the reason I thought fucking with somebody, cause what I think, bro, because when she got drunk, bro, it was like a totally different personality. Her voice changed. It was just
her
totally
voice
different.
changed.
Her voice went up an octave.
Oh motherfucker, you ain't going no.
No, it wasn't that. Her voice was like normal.
You talking about that shit?
It's true. Hell no, it wasn't that. It was like her voice got real squeaky when she got drunk, and it was a totally different person.
No.
I was like, yeah. And she was younger than me too. And when I like to drink, cause this when I was in the army. So if I'm in the army, I'm drinking, and I like to drink, and you don't like to drink, and you nigga, I don't know who the fuck this bitch it was when she turned drunk. I'm like, yeah, shorty, you can't have your liquor. You gotta go.
Sound like somebody I know.
You gotta go, shorty. You gotta go. I can't.
What about you,
do
Reed?
it.
What's going on?
I really don't know, man. What's the pettiest reason? Cause I'm petty myself, so it could be anything. I can't say like that's a hard.
Well, look, the question is pettiest reason you start talking to somebody. You could have just started talking to somebody on the phone.
I didn't do that just because.
Okay, that's what we saying.
Like,
what's
just,
the reason?
I mean, just in general.
Let me ask this, because I know I ain't the only one. You ever just like see a motherfucker, right? And you don't want to talk to you, so you pick up your phone, nigga, like you
That's
talking
at
on the
work, bruh. What you mean do it all the time? You see somebody walking toward me, I
As
pick the
of
phone
like
hey, bro, what's up?
younger now, I'm just too bold. You gonna get the vibe that I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, I got you.
See, but you not tough neither. So,
What you mean?
like, say if it was me and you did that vibe to me, you get a feel of Reed, and I could be hella fucked up.
This nigga crazy.
I don't know. I don't.
You really,
I'm what?
you really, you probably a sweetheart. You probably
I'm a
like,
dancer. I am a sweetheart.
yeah,
I'm
you
emotional,
sweetheart, but
yeah.
this front, like you just.
I'm not. No, I am tough. I really will walk.
I'm not talking about tough. I'm not talking
about.
No.
You just had a gang fight in the
Hell
club.
no.
I just had a what?
A
My
gang
fiance
fight.
just like that. My fiance.
A gang fight because while
gang.
you put your hands on me, my cousin seen that. Of course, you gonna jump in.
Well, who started that fight?
That's
Your
a
girls?
gang.
My friend
Oh,
started.
yeah, so your friend start the fight, bitch. Hey, you on your own, cuz. Go
She should have
ahead.
been on her own, but I'm never about to let my friend fight by
I don't
herself.
give a damn. I'm
That's
not getting-
loyalty.
Shit, you got me fucked up. I ain't dying for nobody.
Let's not go to the club with D, Mike.
You damn right. I got kids. You got me fucked up. I ain't dying for none of you niggas.
He said,
I'm not dying, nigga.
Nigga, I ain't dying for none of you
Hey,
niggas. Fuck
said,
you talking about?
you gonna die alone.
You gonna die alone fucking with me? Cause you grown. If you fucking with me, boy, you better be straight and narrow. Cause I got kids to go on too. If you out here doing bullshit, you on your own, nigga.
Talk to me.
I don't give a fuck what you talking
I
about.
will say she is
I don't
on
give a
her
fuck
own
what
for
you
now
talking
because
about.
shit, she didn't even do her job with the girl, so
Yeah, fuck all that.
she didn't do her job. She should have put that little small ass girl in the ground. He did.
All right, well, we're going to move along. So, let me see what the fuck else I got to talk about. This will fuck y'all up. Should I ask that one?
You gotta keep
That
going.
one?
You gotta stay.
Best?
Yeah,
Hold on, man.
I'm not going first.
Your
I'll
best?
go first.
Your best and your worst sex story.
Oh shit, never mind.
I ain't never going.
Okay, nah, I'll go.
I done told y'all this story before, actually.
I don't remember, but I'll go with my fiance, boy, cause me and her been knowing together since high school. I was over. This was my worst sex, boy. I got caught. I was 17, boy, in there cracking cakes. Cracking cakes.
Man, he was opening up
My
all
car,
zebra
but
cakes.
I parked down the block, cause I already know it's after school. Nigga, you can't get somebody come home. You
got too
can't
much
have your
time.
car. You gotta dip. You gotta be able to go get the fuck up out of there. So I parked down the block. So I already knew when I went in the crib, I'm smacking. But apparently, once how he got caught was her dad busted in the door. But at the end, she said what she said. I said what I said. I grabbed my slides and I slipped up out of there. But she said some other shit to her dad. But apparently, he seen us through the window. Like her window right here, the bed right here. So I'm cracking from behind in the window right here. So he peeked through the window and seen us. This is what he said. This her father, bro. I'm cracking from behind. He come in the door. What the? I grab my slides and I dip up out of there, run down the street, dip home. That was my worst
How you get up out of there?
Sick.
Front door?
Front door, because you know I had a box, because he like came toward me at first, but he was like, realized like, shit, this, I don't know what, but now that I'm adult, I'm thinking, he was like, I can't put my hands on a nigga. If I do, nigga, I'm going to jail. So I'm going to go for my daughter. Because I know I can put hands on her. So he was like, what the fuck you even doing? So while he was doing that,
He wasn't trying to deal with you.
He wasn't trying to deal with me. I got up out of there quick and went down the block. But yeah, that's my fiance. That's the worst time. Yeah, that was the only time.
Yeah.
It's on you, big dog.
So which one should I say first?
Yeah, because you just did worst story.
Yeah.
You did the best one, too.
Oh, you the best one?
Yeah, where the best one at?
No, he said one or the other. He didn't say
He
both.
said-
Oh, yeah, I did say one or the other. We
Yeah.
do. That's less time.
You said one or the other.
Everybody don't got to get
Yeah, so let me say the worst thing.
Let's hear the worst sex story.
So I'm gonna say this because I know my cousin tapped in, so he'll know what I'm talking about. So,
Oh, you was cracking cakes with your cousin?
nah, we wasn't cracking cakes. It wasn't even a cake. We didn't get nothing cracking. That's why I like to tell the story.
Oh, shit.
So
Niggas was sitting there.
Me and Cuddy slid up
Hey, I
over
haven't
to
been
a
before. I
house.
ain't gonna crack.
Me and Cuddy slid over to a house, I guess, because he got
It's
a
like we getting cakes.
he got a chirp on his chirp phone. It was that long ago.
Right.
So
He had
for
a
him
chirp.
he got a chirp on his chirp phone. So
You know what time it is?
It
It's
was
like
like-
2009.
where you
man.
at?
That's old school.
Yeah, that's
This
where it was
nigga
at.
shit is.
That's what I'm saying. To
It's like 2009.
Mother
So-
like, hey, cut.
It's like, what are you
Hey,
at?
cut, where you at?
So,
Hit me on my motor rolling.
yeah, he got a chirp, and the chirp was, I guess, telling him he need to come get a present from, somebody who's
Nah,
fucking
that's
with him
real.
or
Why
whatever.
your ring go back?
So yeah, so he chirped me. Like, where you at, cuz you in the hood with the whoop? I'm like, yeah, I'm coming down there. Boom. No, back then we was on metros, we was driving cars. So I get out the bus and walk down 3 blocks, go to his house after him chirping me. So I'm going up there, with him so he can get his present from his chick. And I was supposed to be talking to her sister and whatnot. Finally, this day was the day I was supposed to smack that ass. So she got the cracking and shit. It was real weird and, and I'm like, well, hold on, because men like to touch a bitch.
Yeah,
So-
men visual creatures.
Man,
What
like-
you mean?
But then you acting weird because you don't want this nigga to touch on you. Like, wait a minute, why you and what you think we about to do with all your tops on? Like, so she took everything off, but left everything on top on. I'm like, wait a minute. So I'm for real curious. So after a while, just hearing no and getting tired of looking at
Nigga,
fucking
we in a plane.
SpongeBob. Because I think she had on like a SpongeBob. It might be a SpongeBob shirt or whatever. So boom, I go downstairs, see what cousin on. And so her cousin, her sister, bring her out like, so did you know, did she tell you her secret? Because I know she didn't take her shirt off. I'm like, what the fuck is her
She got 3
secret?
nipples.
She's like, she only got 1 breast. I'm like, what? 1 breast? Like,
How you
Well-
not notice?
she had like beans in her sock.
Yeah, one titty?
Yeah.
She
With
had
like
breast cancer or
beans.
something?
There's nothing wrong with
With
that,
like
but
beans in the
Oh,
sock. Yeah,
nice.
it
Fucked
is.
up for you.
my mama had 1 breast, nigga.
No, but
She had
did
breast
you have
cancer.
sex with her? No. It's different when you laying down and you looking at it.
So you see, so
I didn't
hold on.
see it,
So
though.
you got all the
I
way
didn't
down
see
to
it.
having sex with a girl, but you didn't see she had 1 breast.
No, because she kept her bag.
You got me fucked up, nigga.
How can you tell if it's fluffy all the
Cause
time?
I know me, and you gonna show me the titties if we fucking.
You
You gonna
should-
show me the titties and then the ass.
And that's why
the 2
nobody
things
is
gotta
fucking.
come out.
I don't even smoke, but I'll pass it. But yeah, that's one of the worst things. It kind of scared me. Like,
You tripping.
I couldn't do it.
That's crazy.
Okay, yeah, go ahead back to you. Since you
Oh, yeah,
tryna,
let's
that's
swing that way.
crazy. Flip the camera.
And you need to tell your number again, Mike, because the camera didn't get it.
Tell mine again. I ain't even said shit, but I'm with it.
Best worst.
No, you pick
You
one.
can pick either or. If you got any, because I don't.
She ain't gonna say that best.
Oh, she got
gonna
him.
get a nigga clout.
Sure not.
She's
Oh,
so
she gonna go with the worst.
Don't be a hater. Get that man his props.
For real, stop hating.
Worst
Oh, yeah.
probably would be.
Of course.
I don't know, but it was probably because of me, because I was sick. You see?
Oh, every time?
No.
This is one time.
She's talking about one time.
I was sick this time.
Oh, this time.
And it was at the oral part, and I just threw up.
On him and it.
You should have faked it and put your head all the way down up on it. And nigga, he'd have been like,
That's
crazy.
You know, when I first
Dogging this, you know what I'm
You
saying?
didn't even touch it, though?
when I first seen
You didn't touch it?
No, I threw up all over it
I'm saying,
No, when you throw up before, you
Before?
like went down, or was it like while it was in your mouth?
while it was in my mouth.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I would have felt like Big Meech run that motherfucker
So
down
you
me.
couldn't breathe.
No, I was sick.
She was sick, but in his head, he like, hell yeah, I'm killing this motherfucker. He like,
He's not touching that dangly thing in the
No,
back.
he was disgusted too.
I would have been too if you
I would have been
everything
nasty too, but I'd be like, yeah, boy, this too big.
last
That
2
motherfucker,
hours
man.
on him. Damn.
Yeah, I'd be like, boy, this too
I
big.
was
My head,
sick.
and my head come back.
Hey,
up, like, boy.
low key though, after she threw up and you got cleaned up and everything, you would feel like a G. You
I'm
would,
like,
you
hey,
would.
cuz, yeah, she threw up on this log. She threw up on this motherfucker.
So you had COVID when you was doing it.
No, I was just sick.
But go ahead.
I was just sick.
Let me see, best or worst. I got a best. I told y'all before. My worst one is probably, let me see. I had it on my mind. What was it? I think it was me, honestly, bro. Just real quick. I ain't gonna take too long, but me and like 2 other homeboys was cracking something one night. We went to her sister's apartment. She shouldn't have been in there fucking with nobody. We got caught fucking. Like, I personally was in the pussy when I got caught fucking. I was sitting on my back. I was laying on my back, and she was jumping on top of us. Like,
Wow.
3 of us. And we had only been fucking for like probably not,
Real Jumanji shit going on.
not just me and her, but like we all together probably was only doing that up in that room for like 10 minutes. And her sister all of a sudden just opened up the door. I know you ain't up here fucking.
Hell no.
Like, I think her sister was already downstairs when she came in and just was trying to hear something going
She
down.
can smell the sex in the air.
That probably was, it's just embarrassing. I ain't
That
really
is
know.
embarrassing. Especially if the person that catch you ain't with it.
Okay, first sex toy experience. So me, I'll go first. My first sex toy experience, I don't fuck with, they're for the women. Why my lady bring home like a ring you can put around your shit?
Cock ring.
And it
I'm freaking.
Yeah, make you vibrate.
vibrate. That's the first, and it didn't work for
I'm
me.
freaking
That shit don't do
I'm
shit.
freaking nigga, boy. You a tongue piercer,
Yeah,
vibrate, tongue ring, all that shit.
This is a dick ring.
Fuck about none.
Yeah, they pink.
They definitely different.
Nigga, mine was
They
pink.
come in different colors.
My
Your
shit was-
fruitcake ass.
Yeah, I was gonna say, my shit was multicolored.
He had the
This nigga talking
pride
about your
version.
shit.
This nigga.
He had the pride version.
No, you don't want to talk about rainbow colors?
He said rainbow color. I said pink.
Yeah, pink. They don't come in just pink, boy.
Nah,
You tripping.
nigga, don't put me on no pride and shit.
Nigga, fuck no.
He said multi.
Shout out to the pride. We don't want no smoke.
Well,
I
none.
love everybody.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that bullshit.
But yeah, on the question, it goes to these.
What? How you go? You going this way?
Yeah.
What you mean? First time my experience with sex toy?
Yeah, it could be with you and your lady or
By
in general.
yourself.
Man. No, not by myself. Man, I done tried the Blue Chew. I done tried the.
That ain't a toy.
No, I'm saying I done tried the. Yeah, I done toys. Oh,
Yeah,
toys.
toys.
Nah, I only done the
You ain't never
vibrating. I turned my had my tongue ring. I took it out to a vibrating tongue ring. I guess that's a toy.
I
And
hope
then-
y'all listening in.
And
Close.
then,
Freaky niggas.
and then,
We in the army, you don't give a damn.
then,
Freaky
then
nigga.
had a cock ring too. Shit, I ain't gonna lie.
That was my first one.
That was it. Just the tongue ring and the cock ring.
And it
And
has a nipple tickler.
I got nipple piercing shit, tattoos. It is what it is.
Well, I don't know, man. I can't say.
Breaking it.
Back in the day, like, when it was called Cirillas, not, what is it?
We still call
Cirillas.
Cirillas.
No, it's called something else.
No, it ain't.
What was it called
nigga.
before?
They got one out here called Cirillas.
What was it called before?
Priscilla's.
Priscilla's, yeah. Back then, them throwback shits. You could buy like a little $20 bag or whatever, him and hers type shit in it. You know what I'm saying? Or you could just buy a him's bag. And they got these little things that like, I don't know, they're like, you know the things that you put on your finger and your hands can't get out of?
He got the elephant truck drawers.
I don't know what that is.
Y'all know those things that back in the day, that was straw, you put your fingers in them,
Nigga, we not.
Oh, yeah.
We
and you
not.
couldn't get your fingers out of them? Yeah. So they got those things for the men.
I don't know.
And
What do you do with that? Put it in a coochie and get stuck?
Nah, you put your penis in it. It's jelly. It's soft like.
Oh, nigga.
You talking about for you by yourself?
In general, it was
No.
It was in a toy bag.
No.
It was in the bag.
I don't give a shit. We're not talking about what you see. We talking about what you've used and experienced.
I just said it was in the bag from Priscilla.
So did you use it?
We used the whole bag.
So you...
I know Cirilla's for a bit.
Cool.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I made up Priscilla's. I don't know what this is.
It was Priscilla.
When they talk about
It
niggas,
was
it's
Priscilla.
always been Cirilla's.
No, it's been Priscilla. It's Priscilla's first, then it went to Cirilla's. On my mama. It was Priscilla's.
He talking about when I...
You know, you 39.
Yeah. Nah, nigga, almost.
Right.
All right.
Old school.
Ooh, my turn.
Boy.
So I'm one of them females who really don't like to use toys because
That's how my lady.
that vibration, it can fuck up your clitoris and that can fuck up your sensations when you actually having sex. But I have used a sex toy, I guess, and
Y'all be fucking with that rose now.
I don't like that.
That's the one on the market.
That's the best one on the market, but like I said, nobody wants to have all that vibrations on their clitoris, and then when they get the actual thing, they're not going to.
There we go, because that's the main ones talking about niggas can't do this and do that. Like, girl, you
that's
had
because
a
they the
screwdriver
ones
in
who
your
been
coochie.
using.
Shout out. He's a screwdriver.
Them bitches in there putting a dick dildo on the screw.
Phillips screwdriver.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
hell no. Who trying to come on the
Everybody trying to come on the line.
anyway,
They got questions.
what's the
yeah.
next question, my G?
All right, well, so would you give up oral sex or hanging out? One gotta go.
Hanging out.
Hanging out, gotta go.
hanging out.
Y'all niggas is straight to it on that one.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
fuck that.
Freaky ass niggas.
Fuck that.
All right, sandpaper to wipe your ass.
Hold on.
She answered.
What she say?
Giving up.
Giving up.
Give it up.
Hanging out.
Hanging out.
out.
Giving up. Hanging
Yeah.
out. I'm not giving. No.
All right, sandpaper to wipe your ass or hot sauce for eye drops.
Sandpaper to wipe your ass.
I wipe my ass with sandpaper as well. I'm not putting no
I got
nothing in
sensitive
my
eyes.
No,
eyes.
you gotta explain it, boy. I ain't putting no hot sauce in my
I ain't
eye.
putting
You
shit in
gonna
my
die.
What's your
eye.
answer then?
You gonna die.
Okay, let me see. Oh, so check this out. I'm gonna play this. That's the best one. I gotta connect to this.
I'm a ghost. I do the most.
So, man, I was watching this show earlier, man, while we on intermission. Man, called Raising Dion.
That shit go
That
hard.
shit
That shit
boy.
hard. I didn't know.
That shit
I
go
never,
hard.
That shit
I
go
never
hard.
watched that.
Superhero
That shit
nigga?
hard, yeah.
Superhero look,
The little homie, yeah.
Here it goes, Sarah. I want you to look at this especially too, because you might.
This video on my story. Okay, broken up with is traumatic as I was only talking to him for 3 weeks and went on one date. But after I posted that story, he was so annoyed with me. He basically told me that he doesn't do guy best friends with the girl that he's speaking to, and if he's pursuing someone, he just doesn't really respect the fact that I have a male in my life that I love real bad. Now, some of you may be as confused as me because this is literally my best friend of 6 years. He's like my brother at this point, and I would never even look at him a certain ways. But this guy was serious, and he was not letting up on this boundary that he had placed.
So basically, what I'm saying was
Yeah.
the nigga wrong.
No. Fuck no.
I've been in a situation like that.
Fuck no.
And my nigga actually, he went downstairs for slut type shit. But I don't know. Like, I don't feel like it should be an issue. But I do understand where he was coming from because I lied to him. So, like, I don't know, like, the entire... But I didn't tell him that I told. Like, it was stupid petty shit, though.
Nah, that's your situation, but look at this. Put it in this perspective real quick. What if he had a girlfriend that was, his
But I felt like that. I felt like that.
Oh, that's the situation?
I felt like that before. Like, he's had a girl best friend that I thought that he was fucking on or that he liked, or I don't know. I don't trust it. I don't trust the best friend.
I don't either.
I don't trust it.
Y'all don't trust no best friends?
Um,
Y'all do have no best friends, y'all don't trust it.
Yeah.
like
Even if
God
you're
best
cool with it.
friends, God best friends. I trust the God best.
You
No, I don't
tripping.
trust them.
I
but
feel like you-
I trust them.
So,
You got
so,
any guys? You got any boy? Any boy
I do
you
have a boy
mean-
best friend. Yeah.
You
call
mean
him
to tell
right
me?
now. If you call him
You
right
mean to
now,
tell
and
me-
say,
Hold on. One time.
If I call him right now
Cause
and
you
ask
alive.
him to kick it with me,
No, ain't no kicking. Hold on. You saying, so you telling me guys and girls can be platonic friends? So you think none of your guy friends, if you call them up on the phone and try to act like you wanted to fuck, but hey, pull up, come through, they wouldn't fuck?
I know they would.
They would or wouldn't?
They would. I know some.
So are they really friends?
I know some.
Because platonic friends don't want to fuck you.
Exactly.
So are they really your friends?
The boy, I don't know. They're my friends. They ain't trying to fuck me right now.
But I'm saying men will be in
they
that relationship. They waiting for that opportunity.
They could be waiting, but you also have to be the one to give them that opportunity. I'm not giving them that opportunity.
But I'm saying
yes,
you might
do.
you might be they real friends, but are they really your friends if they want to fuck?
No, I don't know. I hope.
Because you got girlfriends, but I bet you don't want to fuck them.
But I do know a couple of my girlfriends who do be wanting to fuck.
But that's we're talking about you. We're not talking about your friends. We're talking about you. Talking about you.
My friends are my friends. Just because, okay, so you know how they be like, you got friends and you got acquaintances or whatever. Maybe they feel like I'm an acquaintance to them because they know they want more. But in my opinion, I don't want more. I just want it to be, I want to be a friend. I'm in a situation like that. So I think he want to fuck, but I want to be his friend.
So in my opinion, you think guys and girls can be friends?
I do. I really do. Wholeheartedly do believe that, but I do know some niggas out here do move shiesty and don't want to fuck.
What about you?
That's real shit though. You gotta be stupid. So me and you can't be friends?
No, I don't have no female friends. What we talking about?
Me and you can't be friends?
It's a question on.
Me and you can't be friends?
Friends? As in what type of friends? We associates? Yeah, we not friends.
It's
like
a question on me.
Texting
meaning,
me,
can I have friends?
I don't text my friends like that.
All right, damn, y'all niggas.
You don't even text. Girls don't even text their girlfriends like that.
You a lying.
Bro,
that's
this is an
truth.
ongoing conversation.
23.
What you think, though, Rick?
31, they do.
I'm asking, are we talking about me having friends or the woman I mess with having friends?
No, the woman you mess with talks to a nigga that she says is her best friend. This nigga ain't gay.
Now y'all want
They've been best friends for like 6 years. He ain't gay. He fuck hoes.
Right. So what am I doing? Are you asking what am I doing?
I'm saying you just start talking to her. She got potential. She fucking you right, sucking you, all that shit. So you thinking about making her the one.
Right.
Because you on that type of time.
She going out one-on-one.
But she spend more time with Buddy.
One-on-one date.
She spend more time with
Buddy.
Buddy.
Her best friend.
She putting it on you, though. But she spend more time with her buddy because he been there.
I mean, if she said that friends, then you know women I always try to hit you with that. But you don't trust me. So I don't know. It all depends. If it start looking too funny, I'm going to try to push up on one of her girl homies and be close with her girl homie.
Nah,
like that jealous stuff, real life.
Nah, we talking from the jump.
She ain't even
that. We talking about.
You don't know
I don't know what I would do because that'll piss me off.
But you talking about not a girl that you knew for a minute.
I know somebody you just bumped into, and y'all been slapping,
for 3
y'all
weeks,
been fucking, and she now she's real close with. I mean, she
been real close with her dude.
Yeah, so that shit would be fucked up for me.
Yeah, it's dead.
Did.
I mean, I wouldn't make her a main woman to me.
Yeah, she did.
Because she fuck me good,
if she fuck me good like that, I let her. You know what I'm saying? We'll tap in every now and then. But
boom. What's your answer?
I'll do the same thing. If she do her thing right, she gonna be on the side. But she not about to be.
I'm not gonna make her
best friend. You got a best friend that you going out on dates and you posting them on you posting this nigga. Like y'all on dates, bro. This ain't no best friend. It's a date. I don't give a damn what you talking about.
Because we know
men want.
think.
We know what men want.
We know how men
think. Want the same
you a goddamn liar. Call your boy right now. Call the dude you claim who is your best friend. Who's your best friend? Whoever dude you think is your best friend, call him. Hey, I'm drunk.
Plug her in.
And we gotta be quiet. Call him and say I'm drunk. I'm trying to slide through the night. Whoop. I promise you he gonna pull up and see if he gonna slide through and try to crack them cakes open. You
just
tripping.
Just be like,
tripping.
Just ask me like, so just say I was thinking about us being more than friends. Would you accept that or not?
That's too much. He gonna know y'all.
I gotta hear this.
It's on me. Hello? What you doing? If I wanted us to be more than friends, what would you be thinking? If I wanted us to be more than friends, what would you be thinking?
What you
What would you think, Micah?
I don't know.
Okay, thank you, Micah. I'm gonna call you back.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
He's about to go
Yeah, he's about to go there.
No.
He's about to call you back.
No.
He's about to call you
He's
right
about to
back.
call me back, 'cause
Daddy
I'm
about to
up
call you
on
back.
him.
No,
Don't
he
turn
stopped
your
him
phone on
before he was
D&D.
about to be like,
Don't turn it on
wait.
D&D.
Oh,
That
what's
nigga
going
right
on?
there, that's
Yeah, she
it.
tripping. She tripping.
He
Yeah,
thought
I'm
it
sorry,
was
bro.
like,
I didn't mean
Exactly.
to have you on the Out the Way podcast.
Too bad,
I
Micah.
didn't mean to have you on there.
You
like
lost
that.
your chance.
Yeah, come on now.
She put him under pressure.
Come on now.
Wrong
What you
question.
mean? What you mean? We about to, no, stop. Oh, come on. We can talk. Explain. Yeah, I already know how it goes.
Nah, I like how you got straight to it. And you
Period.
And he buckled like a motherfucker.
He said, baby, I'm laying here
It's
with...
just real,
Just
bro.
be
If you
myself
got,
now.
you a man and you got a girl, bro. If you want to crack, bro, you would. Ain't no niggas being no
I
female
got
friends
another
for
video.
no reason.
Hey, Reed, come look at this video. I got another video to show
You
you.
can't keep.
I'm finna smoke. See what I'm saying? You know, I can't keep. It's my only time. My God, it fits that up. Hold on. Michael Collar.
Yeah.
Is he for real?
Yeah, call it. Pause this
Put
shit.
him on
Answer the
what?
phone. Answer the phone.
Hello.
Oh, he mad.
Yeah, leave that alone. You might leave that alone.
He
We
mad.
don't want to put. I don't want to put bro on
Yeah,
there like that.
yeah.
I wouldn't want to be on somebody's shit like that.
Yeah, you know, yeah. All
It'll
right.
be fine.
Yeah, but you know he ain't just your friend. He want to clap
I
your
can
face.
talk about this one, man.
He gonna be like, well, what? Hey, she said.
Yeah, Michael don't call my other friends and say, what is Sarah talking about?
What's Sarah talking about? She said, yeah, because he gonna want to shoot his shot.
Nah, I'll put y'all on this video since we talked
Oh,
about
I seen
Mike.
this. I seen this.
So I just left the restaurant after waiting 30 minutes for a date to show up. And apparently I got stood up. I don't know what to say. Like, I'm trying to do everything right to be a gentleman. I brought flowers. I've been consistent talking with this girl for 2 weeks, trying to get to know what she likes, what she doesn't like. I made plans. I picked the restaurant, the day and the time. You know, I've done everything to be just the kind of guy that values somebody's time. Like, I'm just looking for my person.
Hell no.
I guess he's out there for me. I mean, I want to be somebody's husband someday, father. I'm trying to do everything that's right. I just get stood up. Like, my feelings
Well,
don't
if
even
you got
matter.
right eye blinking,
Sitting
straight.
there in the middle by myself.
You want bullshit.
That boy, a dummy keep blinking.
Nobody even cares
I
about
can't
people
tell.
anymore.
Somebody-
It shouldn't be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard to find somebody.
It is though.
It shouldn't be this difficult to fall in love.
What?
To be kind
I
one
ain't
another.
never been stood up.
What?
That
You wasn't
never
steady, bro.
been a female.
Tell me.
I've never
You're
been stood up by
female.
somebody. I've never stood nobody up.
Which, okay, you wanna know how I feel?
I've been stood up, but yeah, go ahead.
As a man, a lot of men today
Not
feel,
recently.
feel that way. Feel that way because women got this high expectations. I'm not saying around here, but I'm saying in general, women got this high
Yes,
expectations.
around here too. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. They got this high expectation of me. He got to be this tall. He got to make X amount of
Niggas got
money. He got
expectations too. but
Exactly.
But
Nobody
our expectations is not be a hoe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not have bodies. That's it. That's it. And we want peace. That's it. Name something else we require.
You absolutely, you got that right.
Okay then.
Okay.
That's the only thing we require. And these hoes and them hoes can't even do that. Not be hoes and be peaceful.
You said you ain't never been stood up.
But they talk about that on a traditional.
No, I ain't never been stood
Yeah,
up.
never mind. Let me go ahead and stop.
I've never been stood up, and I don't think I would ever stand somebody up because at the end of the day, we both taking our time out our day to do something. Baby, I don't play about my time.
What I feel so bad about, like, your generation, and because I was born in the 80s, like late 80s,
92. I ain't that far.
and I grew up in the 90s, but I've been out of high school for literally
Yeah.
20 years. I graduated in 03, so I'm way older.
I've been out for 5 years.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, it's different, nigga. When I was coming up, we had to go talk to a girl. Like if we wanted her number, we had to go talk to her.
Run up and ask.
We had to run up and talk to her. Wasn't no. I remember being on like a chat group on the internet when I was 15, chatting with strangers. But nigga, like you go to the carnival. That's what it was where I'm from. You go to the carnival, the city little carnival,
Yep.
or the fiesta and stuff like that. Or those situations. It's different now. If you get stolen on nowadays or get beat up, you on Snap. You're embarrassed. You're on the internet now.
Thing is about these, it's like women dictate the standard for dating. So if they would be like, I want a man to come up and talk to me, I'm gonna stop answering DM, then that's how it will go. Yeah. But majority is not doing that. So what these young niggas gotta do? They gotta go on the internet, they gotta DM, like pictures, do all this shit, and that's why they can't talk to women face to face.
What's the smoothest way a nigga could approach you right now, today?
Oh, I done had some smooth stuff, but
I'm saying, like, what's
with that energy?
Who was different? Who did something different? Not that name or nothing.
Even though you didn't, you may not have went forward or whatever, but what was it like? Them, okay, I see this nigga. This nigga.
Yeah, I don't know. One time I was at the hookah bar and he just came up and he started talking to me, but my peoples was right there and they was trying to get my attention. And he just kept like, I don't know. It was cool. It was. Yeah. I was like, I like
dominance. He kept that dominance right there.
Yeah.
See,
that's real.
Dominant.
Yeah.
No, I got a bunch of shit to show y'all. I really want to know y'all's boy.
Don't go to this dude. Oh Lord.
Okay, wait. No, I got a question.
Okay.
May he rest in peace. But how do y'all feel about Kevin Samuels?
I'll fuck with him.
Who is that?
You tripping?
Yeah, go to Kevin Samuels. Put on one of his lives. What?
He tell women the truth.
You know, he died, but
and they don't like it.
Yeah, he was a little.
They don't like it.
He was the nigga that was pulling women up on his lives.
Hold on.
And just breaking them.
Nah, they was calling his show.
They were
to talk to him, and he was telling them how he felt.
But you know what? A lot of people don't know. I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, probably like a year and a half before he started going viral, the nigga was doing that with men. A lot of people don't talk about that, bro. Men was caught. I swear to God, go to his YouTube right now. He was airing niggas out. Talking about you niggas is broke, you overweight, like you wasting your time, you ain't working 20 hours a week. But when he started doing it with the women, is when she's like,
woo. No,
it's a problem.
You have to admit he was kind of a little too brutal.
It's not about. It's about with women.
Go watch them
It's about how he said it.
Go watch them niggas he was talking.
First of all, no. My daddy is a sergeant. My mama she's mean. So I can take that all day. You can be as mean as you want to me all day. Okay. But the way that he was coming off was dead ass disrespectful for a woman. You came out of a woman and you mean to tell you are bold as fuck to be saying some of these things. Can I cuss?
What you mean?
Okay.
But y'all say niggas ain't shit. Y'all say broke niggas ain't shit. Y'all say short niggas. Y'all say short niggas ain't shit. Y'all say fat niggas. Y'all dog men in today 2023. But as soon as he say check women about they, it's all hell break loose. Oh my God. Y'all been dogging men for how long now?
But y'all been dogging women for how long?
What you mean? In the music?
Y'all dog women out.
I'm talking about tell y'all reality. I'm talking about telling y'all reality. Nigga, you talking about you want a man and you 5'6" and
when
you
say dog a woman out, I think the woman be the one that help with the dogging. Like if a man dog her out, it's because she helping them dog her out. Men don't dog women out.
Men don't dog women out until they dog us out. So we don't just dog women out for no reason.
Like, let me say, like for women, they'd be like, oh, well, I gave him my income tax money at the beginning of the year so he could flip it for us to make us a whole new family again and make us this big dream. That was
dumb bitch.
Wait a minute. Wait.
No, fuck that. Cause you doing you.
Keep going. I'm listening though, but that's a dumb bitch move.
Well, wait. She trusted in the grind, right? But when he fall off from trying to hustle because you want him to stay home and you don't want him in the streets, then whose fault was that? You should have let him get that money.
No.
You should have used a different scenario.
I got a different scenario. Okay,
come on.
I got different.
Because I got an answer for you too, though.
So
we got answers.
How is it? Right. Women got the body positivity bullshit. Okay. Right? You got Lizzo out here promoting this, and that.
Are we sure we can use Lizzo like this?
We can. I'm sure because of what happened. I'm damn sure.
Are we sure she's shaming
I don't give a damn what she was doing before that. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. We're talking about we're talking about overall. Overall, it's big girls love your curves. If you can't handle all this, you can't handle all this. But when we call a fat girl, you bitch, you fat, it's a problem when we do it. But y'all say, oh, this nigga fat, he ain't got no money, broke. Y'all dog us out before we even dog y'all out.
What you got to say about
because you got fat dudes who's trying to get with other fat women because they fat, but they be like, oh, hell no, you too fat for me, bitch. What? Bitch, what? We can talk about it, cause we can talk about it.
Now, huh?
I can't speak for everybody.
We're talking about the majority.
Yeah, move on, man.
I can't. Why do you have to use like
check?
Nah, real talk. Let me move on though. So if you now still tuned in, this is the Out the Way podcast. Make sure you like my shit on Facebook. Just give yourself a round of applause for pulling up. Y'all doing y'all shit. Y'all keeping the show moving. I ain't even barely talking.
Wait, man, they gotta know where to find you.
I ain't even really working tonight.
Where they gotta find you at, Mike?
Facebook, Out the Way Podcast.
All right.
I'm also on Spotify on Out the Way Podcast. Look it up. We talk a little shit. But anyway,
you next.
I want to ask y'all, if it's somebody's hear this. If it's somebody's first time visiting Kansas City, what tip would you give? Just one. Just one.
Okay, can I give like a little story?
Yeah, go ahead.
It was my best friend. She from St. Louis, so she had her little dude come to Kansas City. We dropped him off at Union Station. If you are going to Union Station and you having somebody pick you up, don't have him take you to 113th and drop you off and leave you there. We know how far Union Station is from 113th. That boy got robbed. So that's one idea. Don't do that.
So don't go to 113th.
No,
period.
Don't get in the car with strangers from Union Station and then get dropped off at 113th.
Right.
Because you're robbed.
You're robbing. Yeah,
why would you? You know how many? That's a long drive.
That nigga tripping.
That's a 15-20 minute drive.
Tripping.
But whoever we come to see set his ass up.
Yeah.
Because they should have told his ass.
Period.
Well, she not from here either.
Okay.
One tip I would give a nigga is when you get to Kansas City, get a rental. Just one tip. What about you, Rick?
Get a rental?
Go ahead, Rick.
Is it a good tip or a bad tip?
It don't matter.
It don't matter. Just one tip.
Well, I'm going to say, man.
Tip about,
You know me, I'm hood. So if you ain't from the town, man, don't ride down Prospect. No parts of it. Not 25th, not 27th, not 29th, not 31st, not 35th. Especially not 35th in Prospect. Please don't do it if you're not from around there.
Don't do it.
Because 113th robberies ain't the same like 35th in Prospect.
So late.
You'll be in the
So late.
You'll be in the spittle.
So late.
You'll be in the spittle. In 39th and Prospect, anywhere on Prospect, if you're not from the town, please stay away from it. Drive all the way around. That's my tip. That's the only tip.
That niggas kill me, bro. What about you, though, dude?
Man, my town, out of towners, boy. Look, if you coming to Kansas City and you ain't going to Power and Light or whatever for a Chiefs game or something like that, stay your ass out of Kansas City.
Yeah.
Period. There ain't nothing to see in Kansas City. There ain't nothing to do.
Well, we got
in the hood. Ain't
no,
nothing. No.
We got,
besides downtown, ain't nothing to do.
Well, if you're African American, you may want to visit the National American League Baseball Museum. African American.
Okay, we got a good tip.
Look at that.
Okay, if you
All right,
black,
I got a couple more.
Vaughn Street, that whole entire.
I got a couple more, and then we're gonna wrap it up.
Go ahead.
All right, now, how soon after talking to a girl or a man in your case can they ask for money? Which is kind of weird for you because the nigga shouldn't be asking for no money, but
Period.
Fuck shit.
I guess it's question for us. How soon after talking to a girl, and this is any situation, like just, I'm not giving nobody no money, period. You gotta be my wife. Period. I don't even move like that. Never have. I can pay for stuff and services. I'm not finna just give, this new giving money and cash app shit new.
Oh, you talking about just giving it away, or you talking about for a reason?
Yeah, what's the reason?
What's the reason? Just because she wants some money?
In your heart, my nigga.
Well, fuck. You
She
got
ain't
a
asking
wife.
for
My
nothing.
heart reason.
It's just in your heart.
My heart.
Period.
Fuck
You know how some niggas is just like, babe, you look like you need your nails done. Here, take this quick $100. That's
want
on
your hair
out of your
done.
heart.
She gonna be my wife. She gotta be my wife. My fiance.
I've had, but I'm not nowhere near getting married.
The question is, how soon after you married is she?
What you mean? Once we married, we married.
Okay,
So
well.
shit, that's what.
So you gotta be married is your question. I mean your answer.
At least engaged.
Yeah. No, I respect that.
At least engaged.
I said the same thing. What about you, Ree?
It depends on what the money's for.
Because Ree, you don't believe in marriage, right?
Hell yeah, I believe
You
in
do?
marriage.
What about you?
I like
Sam?
that big
I believe in
marriage.
marriage.
shit.
I
You have a
don't.
strong
Who don't
opinion
believe
on
in
marriage?
marriage?
Do I have a strong opinion? No. Nope. I know it's
At what age do you think a woman should get married? Not you, and women in general.
women in general, like 30 in their early 30s.
Yeah, that's cool.
What do you think, D?
I think before, for a woman before that.
Early
about a
30s
man?
when?
What you mean? A man, it don't really matter as a man, bro.
Early.
That's
When
how
do you
I
think?
personally think
Tripping.
men and women should
Be married by 40.
by 30, I think.
40.
30, 35, a woman age is going downhill. That's a high risk pregnancy at 35.
Yeah,
So if you get married at 30 or 32, 33,
I
and
really
not
don't.
having
If
no
you think
kids,
about it, I really don't.
by
But it also
35,
depends on the
Yeah,
relationship
women.
because
It's
me,
time
I don't want to
women.
get married, have kids until I'm established. I plan on going to law school. I don't graduate until I'm
By the time you established.
24, 25.
Okay, so
then I go to law school. That's another 3 years. I'm looking at
Okay.
27, 28.
You good.
Then I'm going to be established. I'm going to have my degrees in my name. I don't want to.
Talk your shit.
I'm worried about me right now. I'm not worried
that's
about.
fine. But
I
I'm
do
saying by
wanna
the time
have
you're
kids,
35,
but
your eggs is 80% gone.
who knows?
That's a fact.
And you never know, honestly,
That's a
what's
fact.
in store for the future. You don't know what God got in store
That's
for
a
you. I
fact.
could
I
have
don't
a
think
kid
you-
soon.
You can say
So-
that, but it's a statistics.
but as of right
and
now,
the numbers don't lie, right?
It's numbers
Numbers
don't
don't
lie.
lie.
Statistics don't lie. But
Numbers
I do
don't
know
lie.
plenty of women who they got done around 28. They got pregnant that year after, or they got pregnant as soon as they were about to.
Yeah, I'm saying before
Like, that's
35.
fine.
That's what I'm saying.
35, yeah, before 35.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying before 35. That's the only thing we good.
I mean, something.
40 old. I ain't gonna
40.
care.
Oh,
40
you gonna
years
be talking
old,
about
but
this
you can
shit?
still do
Yeah,
it.
it's rare. It's
still
rare.
do it.
High risk pregnancy, boy. Shit.
Hey, not to cut you out, but somebody on here said for a topic, would you take care of another man's kid?
No, because
Would I
dated.
take care of?
I dated.
That's for me.
Oh, another man's kids.
Would I take another care? Oh, well.
Yeah, because she's the only
I would
one
take
in.
care of a man. I mean, it depends because I'm a product of a stepchild. So my daddy took care of another nigga's kid that didn't, but because he was in love with my mother. So it's kind of like, shit, you know, like, I don't have a problem with it. I would. I know I would.
I ain't taking care of nobody's kids.
I feel like that's more of a woman answer because most women are gonna say yeah.
I
But
definitely would.
I
If
don't
I'm
feel
in
like
love
most
with him,
men will say
If
yeah.
I'm in
Right,
love with
I
him,
agree
then I'm
with
in
that.
love with his kids.
So you agree?
Well, no, I agree with her.
Oh.
If you're in love with
If
the
you're in
person,
love with that
you're in
person,
love with the
you're in
kid.
love with
She
that
come
I
as a
know that I'm
package.
saying that, but I'm saying most
I
men
understand.
ain't gonna want to do it. I'm not saying it can't happen.
An immature kid, man, wouldn't want to. But if you really like that woman and you really rocking,
So you mean to
and she
tell me
got kids,
if
then you gonna
your
rock with the
fiance
kids
had
too.
just, you never know what, if something just crazy would have happened outside of life and she would have had a kid with
Somebody
another
said
man,
you on point,
but
girl.
would have kept him.
No, I'm not gonna be. One of my exes, she had a kid. I'm not gonna be. No. What we talking
That's
about? I
crazy.
couldn't discipline this kid as if it was mine because he's not mine. I have no discipline.
you-
Hold on. You
Okay, go
you asked
ahead,
me a
go
question. I have authority over this kid, but no responsibility. So I have to pay for this kid's life, but I can't discipline this child how I want to discipline him because he's not physically mine.
But
That's
y'all
a
have to
problem,
make
and
that
no,
agreement
that's the. But
amongst
most
each
women
other.
ain't gonna do that.
But if you
Period.
take care
I
of
can't.
everything-
I don't give a damn what you talking about. I don't give. That's a rare case in reality.
Woman and that kid, that woman has no choice but to submit. A submissive woman, if you're
How many today submissive women know? Let's be talking about it because we wouldn't have any podcast talking about where the submissive women at if they were submissive
So
women.
look, I just asked the question, and it was Next topic is really about that type of shit. No, it was somebody that asked the
Yeah,
question on here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody asked a question.
All right, well look, I
They
got
been
one more,
asking questions.
I got one more question and one last topic. So, what is one thing that sucked as a kid for you, but it's cool as fuck today? Something that sucked when you was a kid,
not being able to do stuff on the
but
weekends.
it's cool as fuck today.
It's awesome.
What you say?
not being able to, like, as a kid, I always wanted to do something, but my parents was like, no, you can't do all that.
Now you got the freedom.
And now I got the freedom. I
Now
can
it's
do what I
girl
want.
gone wild. Lord Jesus.
Kicking it.
Outdoors.
Living.
Something you sucked as a kid.
I would say working out. Working out, man.
It is a little bit different now.
Working out, boy. You used to suck as a kid because you didn't see the result because you was a kid. You didn't get into your frame until you know what I'm saying? So now that you see what results come, it's like, oh, shit, man. This shit different.
Me personally, I think my answer's different, bro. And I don't know, this might fuck y'all up, but I think just being a grown-up is better. I mean, I guess that's kind of flipping it because that ain't the same. Yeah, that don't make sense because I wasn't grown when I was a kid. But
explain.
I guess like just being able to do. You ever been a kid like, damn, I wish I was older.
But look about us now. You ever been an adult, but like, damn, I wish I was a kid because I got paying fucking
That only
bills.
pertains to like bills.
It only is with great
Bills and everything. Energy.
That's part of life. Shit, getting older, you don't want to get shit. What?
Nah, I do want to get older. It's different, bro. I don't want to be no kid forever. Cause my daddy and mom are supposed to die, and then I'm supposed to go. I ain't supposed to go for them.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, I'm just different, bro.
Just in bill shit.
But that ain't nothing. I ain't really picked nothing that I could do when I was a kid that is whack. That's better because I'm an adult.
Like, what did you want to do as a kid that you couldn't do as a child? Like, what did you really want to do?
What is one thing that was whack when I was a kid, but is better now? Probably playing video games. I was trash when I was a kid, and they lit now.
What are you sure?
Yeah, on video games. Trash. Mortal Kombat type shit, get my ass whipped. You never been around a nigga that just threw the controller? That's who I was.
Hell no.
I wasn't dominant in every game unless I was playing it myself.
I only played certain games. That's what I'm saying. I played certain games. Them games I played,
too.
I was good at. I'm not playing no other games because I ain't good at them. You hear me? I play sports games, Call of Duty.
Me, one thing I say that sucked as a kid was when my mama would like use her food stamps out of her book. You know, we go to the store and be all embarrassed because kids be like, oh, they got stamps, mama, and this. But nowadays,
nigga, you like,
busting
shit over.
Who buying, who selling stamps?
Facebook talking about
Please, I got the guy, I ain't got the card right now in my pocket. I gave it back. Pull it out. I got that bitch at the crib.
I'm saying please more than Ice Cube did in Janky Promoters when he wanted Jeezy to come back. Please, Jeezy, pick up the phone.
Did y'all answer
Pick up Jeezy, please.
I was outside.
Okay.
You should have been outside.
One more video and then one last topic. Check this out. I just want to know
Which
y'all thoughts.
zodiac signs have the biggest?
Aquarius for sure. I have at least other like my female friends. They all say their Aquarius person had the best tea and the biggest, and the house talks about it as well.
So, which zodiac sign has the smallest?
Cancer. Cancer would definitely be like number one in the smallest. Then Libra. Oh my God, yes. Libra men are very feminine, usually little D energy for sure. And I feel like next comes up Scorpio. Scorpio always say like, oh, they're so great in bed. They always have a small D, always. And I'm just always like, when I see things online about Scorpios, I'm just like, you guys have a small.
I'm a Taurus.
But I don't believe none of that.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe none of that bullshit about, oh, you a Virgo, you a Scorpio.
Hey, I know, that's a Virgo first. I'm a Virgo.
Female shit.
I don't.
I'm a Virgo, don't do
agree
me.
with some of her.
The
only thing I will say I agree with is the Libra.
Huh?
What'd you say? Repeat yourself? No. Only thing I said.
6 out of 12?
Repeat yourself.
6 out of signs?
Libras do have small dick energy. Like, I talked to a Libra and he wasn't, it's not that he was whack. It was, he was very feminine. Like, he was doing some stuff that I was.
Zesty.
Yeah, he was doing some stuff like when it came to communication. So.
His hand got broke instantly.
One more video and I want y'all to read this.
Hold on, man. Did nobody else respond?
Oh, go ahead.
Hey, I don't know nothing about none of that Libra dick shit. Don't ask me that question.
Man, I don't believe in none of that sign bullshit. That's women shit they believe in. Men don't believe in that shit.
Oh, here we go.
Why I ain't seen this?
I'm going to read this for you and then I'm going to let y'all read the next two. Former NBA player Dwight Howard reportedly sued for alleged sexual assault and battery after man claims Howard pressured him into having threesome with a man dressed as a woman. Y'all want to read that for me, D and Tyree?
I ain't reading that.
Okay, because I'll read. Is that all of it? Okay, first of it was the demon emoji. Then he said, "Sub sexy, nothing."
You read the light one.
The light one. Okay.
It's like none you.
The demon emoji.
The demon emoji.
Somebody.
Sub sexy.
None you.
Shit, just started.
Let this nigga read
to shower in a few.
Oz.
I got you with the tongue emoji. What you have planned for today?
You and ATL, we play today.
Yeah, I stay in Atlanta. Been doing some modeling in Chicago. What about you? In a word, that's what's up. Good luck, sexy.
ATL and Philly.
This gonna get super spicy.
I want more.
Ooh, I got you, Poppy. Also, what are you into? You little freaky something. I guess. You like freaky shit? Oh, you like freaky shit?
Yes, I'm into freaky shit. Now I want you to know I'm not like gay or anything. I'm just a little nasty sometimes. I don't want to offend you. Love the movie, love the movie, love the movie.
So this nigga said
love the movie. That's what
he said movies?
It said love the image.
It's movies too and image.
Oh,
yeah.
Lord.
But you said movie all the way down.
Yes, I understand. Yes, and I understand. Sexy, we grown. I'm not offended at all.
Drooling emoji. Let me see with the eggplant emoji.
Oh, no bet.
And that better not be an eggplant.
It better not. He sent some shit.
He sent a photo and a tongue.
Damn. Drooling emoji.
Blah, blah, blah.
You had some ass shots?
I can make some personal ones though.
I just want to see your eggplant emoji.
Dick shot. Gotcha, sexy. Okay, so he with me.
Wait.
Is that a dude? He talking to a dude?
Yeah, that's a dude.
This is Kevin Durant and the White.
No, Kevin. No, it's the White Howard.
Dwight Howard.
My bad.
He over there in China playing the China League.
Allegedly.
I don't know. You know the internet be. I can't. Hey. Until somebody come out and say it personally, or you got literally proof with pictures and shit, then I ain't gonna believe the internet shit, boy. I can't. Niggas fake everything every day, but boy, these bitches be faking how they look every day. Shit. I ain't doubting no black man until I see proof. The fuck is you talking about?
Them text messages are spicy.
That don't mean it's from him though.
Them text messages are spicy.
I don't need proof. These niggas nowadays is weird as fuck.
What y'all finna get into though, man?
Man, we about to hit the streets, man, before it starts raining.
No, it's not hit the streets.
I ain't about to hit no streets. It's Wednesday.
Hey, well, I want to wrap this up for my people. We still got some viewers?
Yeah, we got viewers everywhere.
All right, so nowadays, this is what I want to say. Nowadays, relationships are built strictly off money. A woman don't want to be with a man if he not supporting her financially. Baby mamas won't let the dad see the kids if he not spending money or buying, and grandparents who getting older in age don't hear from their grandkids unless you have some money for them. Fuck the quality time and the memories. It's all about materialistic shit. It's disgusting. Dog, I mean, we can agree to this.
Amen.
We can agree to this.
Amen.
I agree with that.
I agree 100%.
Again, it's your boy Michael Dueno. I want to shout out everybody for pulling up on me. This is the Out the Way podcast. Make sure y'all look me up, though, on Spotify. I got a whole bunch of shit up there right now. For everybody that's new, we pretty much tap into, like, urban culture, you feel me? Like, all the fluff shit going on. Like, I was going to go in on Sexy Red today, but I'm going to wait till
Dang, we should've.
What y'all want to talk about? We got a little bit of
Should've
time.
got her in her ass.
Man, we got
She a bad influence, goddammit.
She ain't the worst.
You
She
tripping.
ain't the worst. She's a pretty female. She's really pretty. She needs to take tattoos off her face.
See what?
She needs to take the tattoos off her face.
And what else?
She
She'll stop preaching what to the youth.
But that's her image, though.
That's
I
her
don't give a damn
image.
about
You
your
can't-
image. It's
she-
diabolical. I don't give a
but that's
damn
how-
about your image.
That's how we know her. That's what she
I
came
don't
out.
give a damn. You going in you.
I'm
Well,
out of
I got
town.
daughters. I got daughters and kids, so I'll be damned if my teachers the school my daughters go to, and they get Sexy Red, and they said, I don't give a damn. She's in the high school. She's in the high school. She came to the high school that my daughter goes to education, and the principal hired her to come in, and she's flipping the camera on, talking about her booty hole brown.
She was not doing that though. That's you. No, I didn't. I seen the video.
I will pull it up.
Okay, you gotta find the video because the videos I'm seeing, she was in there talking about some. Here's the backpack for you. Here's the backpack.
That's why I ain't gonna talk about Sexy Red.
Pull it up. All right, now let me get off this bullshit. You good shit.
I don't think that's what she was doing in that video.
I'll come straight facts.
Hey, make sure y'all tap in with me.
Straight proof.
We'll be back next week. Well, actually, I'm gonna be out of town. I'm going on vacation. I ain't gonna say y'all niggas going anywhere. You still getting up out of here, ain't you?
Cool.
Not till next month, huh?
In the middle.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out Sexy Red. Shout out Sarah.
Oh, yeah, you was leaving too.
Ree. Yeah. D. Shout out Austin for pulling up. You feel me? Real nigga. And yeah, till next time. Make sure y'all like Out the Way Podcast. You tagged it?
I tagged you.
Yeah.
You have to tag yourself. What's the name?
Nah, there's an actual page though on Facebook called Out the Way Podcast. It's on Spotify. It's on YouTube. And we just gonna keep it more. And it's like that.
Right.
No.